Hey guys, CM Pulse here, coming at you guys with another WWE 12 commentary where I am using John Cena, the Superman, and Kane, the Big Red Machine slash Monster, whatever you want to call him. I always knew him as Big Red Machine, but it seems lately they've been calling him the Big Red Monster, and I guess they did it when he came back without the mask, so. But as you guys know, John Cena and Kane are facing again at this year's Elimination Chamber, which is actually next weekend, I believe. And they're facing an ambulance match, which we haven't seen in a long time. I would have to say like pre-PG era was the last time we saw one of these. Once again, I could be wrong. I didn't watch wrestling a lot during the PG era, so there could have been another one. But I believe it is the first time since the PG era that there has been one of these matches. And of course, it's not going to be as brutal as ambulance matches before it with like Shane McMahon and all that. But it should be a good match. You know, this feud started a few months back when John Cena and Mark Henry were facing, I believe. And Kane returned with the mask, and everyone thought he was going to go after Mark Henry. But of course, he went after John Cena. And we didn't really understand why, and we didn't really understand what was going on or why he wasn't going after Mark Henry. And they never really said anything about why he didn't go after Mark Henry, but I can only believe that it's because he kind of helped him become the Big Red Machine again. And since, you know, that happened, it's kind of been building towards this match. You know, John Cena and Kane has been a long time coming, and honestly, it could be a good match. You know, Cena has to face The Rock at WrestleMania, which is, you know, going to pull like probably the biggest numbers in recent WWE history, just for the fact that it's The Rock and John Cena, and hopefully we see some more of The Rock on Monday Night Raw and in the next coming weeks, because they haven't really built to it very much. They had the Survivor Series thing, and you know, that's about it. So hopefully he comes back for a while and they build for that. But Kane and John Cena Elimination Chamber, like I said, I doubt it's going to be like too brutal. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys how I think it's going to end. I think John Cena will rise above the hate, and he'll come out of the match the victor, so he can go on to face The Rock. I think that they want Cena to look strong going into the match against The Rock, and the whole storyline was basically to make Cena get over the most while still making Kane look relevant. Now, you know, in a perfect world, that's exactly what would happen. But you know, WWE likes to change things on the fly. You know, they just like to change things randomly. So honestly, I could see Zack Ryder maybe coming in and costing Cena the match, and then you know, some bullcrap happens. But honestly, I think the feud has to end here. This is the last pay-per-view before WrestleMania, and there's just no time for the Cena and Kane feud to build anymore. And John Cena has to start building with The Rock, which The Rock is supposed to come to Raw for the next like 4 weeks after the Elimination Chamber. So that should be fun to watch. So you guys make sure to tune in to Raw to see that build for John Cena and The Rock, since they've been pretty much building this match up for over a year and a half. So, but, you know, when you look at this kind of match like this, Kane came back as this big monster and he was beating up Cena and all that. But what will this do to his character? If John Cena sends him to the hospital, will that really be, will that really kind of condone his character as the Big Red Monster? Would he really get beat by John Cena so bad that he was sent to the hospital? Which makes me believe that Kane maybe has a chance. But his character's kind of shot at that point, because in my eyes, he's not even that big of a deal anymore. So there's always that part of having to keep Kane relevant while also having to keep Cena relevant, and it really is tough. Like, it probably is tough to write. But like I said, I really honestly, the only thing I can see here would be Cena going over Kane, because there is no time. They need to start building. We have like 2 months or a month and a half before WrestleMania, and if they don't build to that Rock thing and they blow that, honestly, that's done. WWE, I don't even know what would happen. But you know, I like I said, I honestly see John Cena go over Kane. What do you guys see happening at the pay-per-view? Do you think Ryder's going to come in and maybe cost Cena the match, or you think Kane is going to go over Cena even, or maybe something else like Evil come in there and just start having sex with Kane in the middle of the ring? Or maybe none of that will happen and it'll go to like a double ambulance. They both get in the ambulance or something. I don't know, something stupid like that. But tell me in the comments, guys, and if you liked the video, like it. If you didn't like it, dislike it, and tell me what you didn't like about it in the comments. And thanks for watching, guys, and if you aren't subscribed to my channel right now, hit that subscribe button so you can get pinned and see the rest of my videos when I upload them on your front page. Thanks for watching.